I am really tired. Oh, there's nothing else to say other than that. Oh man. Where is it? Am I watching episode 12 today? I think I am. Yeah, that's the one right before the hiatus. Okay. As far as I'm concerned, there won't be any more episodes after this. Oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you guys. You guys are... I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just talking to talk at this point. I'm not tired, guys. I'm so tired, and I don't... It's the type of tired where I don't feel like I've been productive at all, and that's why I'm tired, and I really just want to curl up and take a nap. It is 7:40 p.m. right now, and it is... Wow, what's today? It is Wednesday, June 15th, and I am so tired. Oh, man. I want to do something, but right now I'm in a situation where I can't really do squat. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't know. I'll talk to you guys once we watch I was dumb, and I didn't get the one with the title. I do not think. It had the word spice in it, from what I remember, but I don't. It's not there, guys. So I can't be sure. I can Google it right now, but I'm not going to, because I might run across spoilers. There we go. I promise the ponies will wake me up once they press play. So it's episode 12. It has spice in it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's just press play. This is already crappy. 3, 2, 1, go.
As you've all probably noticed, it's been quite some time since the map has sent us on a mission of friendship.
Oh.
Yeah, ever since Starlight
that is
to go
still
back in time
a thing.
Trying to change history.
Yes, since then. As part of her studies, Starlight's been assisting me, and together we think we've come up with a spell that will get it working again.
Oh. Okay. Ew, spiked.
Now, without further ado...
There we go. Okay, that was fast.
Fluttershy and Twilight in Appaloosa. No, me and Rainbow Dash in Las Pegasus. No, Rainbow Dash and Twilight in Yakakistan. No, Twilight and Twilight's Castle. Me, and Rarity. Ooh, I hope it's some faraway place that no pony has gone before.
Well, maybe not too far away. An adventure somewhere that has modern conveniences would be preferable. Canterlot! This is wonderful. I can check the boutique. Perhaps there'll be some social events that we can attend. I'll have to pack an extra outfit.
Look at Spike. Not even Spike is having it.
You know, some ponies get excited about the silliest things.
Aw, though. That's kind of disappointing. I mean, I'm not gonna really complain. Stretch. Okay. Okay. But yeah, kinda. I wish we, now that I didn't know the map was broken, but now that we have it back, I kinda hope exploration will be a thing again. Hi, Lena. Ooh, that's an interesting shot. I don't think I've ever seen like the train.
Finding a friendship problem. I suggest we
the
start
tracks,
the castle
yes.
and begin to question the proper.
Oh, Rarity, you don't find a friendship problem. It finds you. We just need to go with the flow, and eventually, come on, we get friendship problem right between the eyes.
Well, this is a team effort. So if you feel we should go with the flow, then with the flow we shall go. Where's the flow saying we should go?
You know Canterlot. What do you think we should do?
Take your pick. Culture, couture, cuisine.
Cuisine.
Oh my. Well, it sounds like your stomach is saying we should flow towards some lunch. I know just where to go.
Ooh.
Restaurant Row, the absolute best place for fine dining in all of Equestria.
Ooh, so many choices. Where should we go? This one? That one? Those ones?
They all look the
Any
same.
establishment
Look at those signs. They're all identical.
3 hoof rating.
Oh, so that's what those are.
Hooves.
Why, Zesty Gourmand, the queen of cuisine. When it comes to food, she is the ultimate authority in Canterlot and thus all Equestria. She judges a restaurant on cuisine, decor, and presentation.
Oh, okay.
Without her approval,
She's a
restaurant
critic.
simply
All right.
cannot survive.
What's so important about her approval?
Zesty grew up around fine dining, and every pony hangs on her every word when it comes to cuisine.
Wow, then the food here must be amazing.
I want to see what she looks like.
No way, partner.
Oh,
Ooh,
that
my! Such presentation.
is so real. It kind of hurts a little bit.
Ah, yes, very nice.
A burger joint just opened up next door to my house, and it's sweet.
Whatever this is, can we try someplace else? Yeah. Maybe one more stop?
Look at, they're legitimately all the same. It's just, it's.
Instead of
That was an
trusting
awesome
someone else's
transition.
hooves,
I love that.
I should pick the next place?
Oh wait, they can't eat burgers. Never mind. Well, they can have hay burgers. We've seen that. Let's hope that's what it is. I'm also kind of hungry, in case you guys haven't noticed.
Tasty treat. It's very rustic. It looks like it hasn't even been rated.
Thank goodness.
It looks nice. I like the colors. I'm gonna go with its Eastern themed. Yes. Yes. I don't know.
Are we sure they're open?
I love the music
It
though.
smells open.
Ooh,
Are you here for lunch?
Yes, indeed.
you look pretty.
I'm Saffron Masala, the chef here at the Tasty Treat, the most exotic cuisine in Canterlot. Would you like to hear about the specials?
We're actually in a bit of a hurry.
Yes, please.
We have a curried oat cake
We'll take one.
and a grass sandwich that has been marinated overnight in a mustard Dijon dressing.
How can you say no to that?
And for you?
Well,
Oh, I'm fine.
I'm imagining the human version.
Rating?
So,
I don't think not. Anyway, they won't.
Hiya. What's your name?
Coriander cumin.
Are you a chef here too?
My daughter cooks. I host.
Then why are you stacking chairs?
Without customers, I have no pony to host for. So, I stack.
Father, stop it! Don't close up the restaurant around our guests.
What does it matter? When they leave, no pony else will be coming in.
Well, your attitude isn't going to bring anyone in. Can't you at least pretend to be positive?
So good.
You are doing enough pretending for the both of us. No pony here wants to try anything new. I know when to throw in the towel.
Pinky, perhaps we should excuse ourselves.
Oh, Rarity, try this.
is it good? Yeah.
Maybe.
I really like this type of food. Although I will say I love Greek
I cannot
food
move halfway
so
across
much.
Equestria for my daughter that I
Okay,
never
I'm done. I'm done.
listened to.
I'm only gonna make it worse.
I think that French
I'm gonna
Italian
leave just to get
got
food.
right between the eyes.
These two? Oh, I don't know, darling. The food is excellent, but I'm not sure there's much you and I can do to help them.
What would you have me do? We can't even get Zesty Gourmand to come to our restaurant. She took one look at how empty it was and said it wasn't even worth rating.
That's it. Yes. What's it?
The flow has led us here. This is our mission. We are going to get you a 3-hoof rating and save your restaurant. I can get Zesty Gourmand here.
And I can pack this place with ponies.
And how do you intend to do such a thing?
Just leave it to us.
That mare, what was her name?
Father, will you please stop packing things?
When the lovely pony comes back, and says she couldn't convince Zesty Gourmand
Saffron?
to come visit us. We will need to pack all this up. I'm just getting at
Yes.
the talk.
You really don't know.
I know the father is like human or something. That's like
See?
part of his name.
It took all of my charm and cajoling.
But she's really
I
pretty.
was
The mayor is
able to
really
convince
pretty.
Zesty Gourmand
I love her
to try the
eyes.
food.
What is the
And her
catch?
cutie mark.
Ah, yes. Well, there is a bit of a challenge. The only time she can make herself available is tonight.
Oh, yeah, right.
What is it?
Zesty rates a restaurant on cuisine, decor, and presentation. And she has very specific tastes. If she's coming tonight, there is quite a bit of work that needs to get done.
Like what?
Oh, tweak here, a tuck there, some slight modifications to the menu. We just need the place to feel more cosmopolitan.
Father, after Rarity went to all of this trouble for us, can't we at least try?
Why don't I stay behind with Coriander to get the restaurant ready for
Okay,
Zesty's
so the
arrival?
father is
You
Coriander,
and Saffron
human.
can try and drum up some business.
One packed restaurant coming right up.
Coriander, I understand your trepidation, but I promise you, we will get those hooves by making this place feel just like all of the other restaurants on Restaurant Row.
Oh, I hope my father doesn't drive Rarity crazy.
It'll be fine. Rarity's gonna make sure that the Tasty Treat is the most unique and beautiful restaurant in Canterlot. Not like all those stuffy places on Restaurant Row.
Here's
Song.
what I know.
Ooh.
If you want to succeed, you must follow the trends, that's the key. If you want to show that you've got what it takes, you must be what they want you to be.
Here's what I know. Your food is so good. The flavor's so fancy and free. You just need to show that unique sense of taste. Go on, be yourself, let them see. It's gonna work. I know it's gonna work. It's gonna work out just fine, trust me. It's gonna work. I swear it's gonna work. It's gonna work out just fine, you'll see.
You need to change if you want to compete. But fear not, for I know what to do. I know it feels strange, but trust me when we're done, we'll make sure that you're our hit too.
Don't ever change, being different is good. Don't let what others do be your cue. Never rearrange, cause some pony said you should. Just trust your heart, it will know what to do. It's gonna work, I know it's gonna work. It's gonna work out just fine, trust me. It's gonna work.
I know what they're doing.
It's gonna work.
Like,
It's gonna
but I
work
don't.
out
It doesn't
just
mean I have to
fine,
like it.
you'll see. Be unique,
Just be the same,
trust your heart.
you'll make your name.
We'll help you every step of the way, because we know what you need to do, and you should know it too. It's gonna work, I know it's gonna work. It's gonna work out just fine, trust me. It's gonna work, I swear it's gonna work. It's gonna work out just fine, you'll see.
The day is almost over, and we haven't found any ponies. What will we do?
Try harder. Fillies and gentlecoats, check out the super stupendous and amazing cuisine of the Tasty Treat. Grand reopening tonight.
How many hooves does it have? No hooves yet, but hopefully soon.
Well, when it gets rated, let us know.
Oh, she was the bitchy pony from Kedgerlap Boutique, wasn't she?
Oh, look at this, hon.
Oh, the tasty treat! Do you
Tourist.
think that's a restaurant, Sugar?
Yes, it is.
We came to Canterlot from Winneapolis to be adventurous. But so far, the food in all these hoity-toity places tastes like some pony cooked up nothing with a side of nothing.
Well, please, come try the tasty treat. I think it's going to be exactly what you're looking for.
going to be exactly what Zesty is looking for.
Father, we're back.
Rarity, what did you do?
Welcome to the tasty treat. You can eat here if you want, or not. Who cares?
I know. Isn't it perfect? Zesty is sure to love it.
I thought we were trying to make this the most unique and beautiful restaurant in Canterlot, not make it exactly like every other restaurant.
Oh, we want to help our friends by getting them 3 hooves. That will only happen if this is like every other restaurant.
I don't like Rarity in this
What
episode.
is this?
Not that! Anything but that!
This is what we must cook if we want to succeed here.
This isn't what I wanted. I wanted Canterlot to like us for us.
Rarity, how could you ruin the restaurant?
Oh, we've helped save the restaurant. Now, where are the other guests? How many other ponies are coming?
2.
Just 2? I thought you said you could pack a place with ponies no matter what.
You said you would make the restaurant better, so I guess we both didn't know what we were talking about!
Zesty, come on! Everybody, places!
I wonder what she looks like. Oh. I was not disappointed.
Welcome to the tasty treat. What can I get you this evening?
I hardly think it matters, but by all means, try your best to impress.
Well, we'll both try the special this evening. Maybe with a little kick to it, eh? Yeah, we've been craving some food with actual taste.
Saffron masala! What are you doing?
I'm trying to save our reputations. I've given it at least a little bit of flavor.
No. That's not what Zesty wants.
What kind of food expert doesn't want flavor? That's insane!
She has a point though.
I'm taking this out there!
No! Zesty will hate it! You are going to ruin this for them!
No! I'm trying to fix it after you ruined it!
I think we are done here.
Zesty, please wait. Allow me to explain.
Rarity, when it comes to fashion, you are adequate. But take some advice from a friend. Keep your opinions out of restaurants. Substandard food, laughable service, and I would think even you could recognize...
First off,
that
you
the
didn't even
behavior
taste
is
it.
Desperately failing. Recommending a disreputable place such as this could do serious damage to your social standing.
Disreputable? You mean a place with food that actually tastes good?
Any pony can throw ingredients together and create an obvious taste that uncultured ponies like those 2 can register.
Hey!
But it takes a true culinary artist.
Look at her hooves. Like her legs are like
the
noodles.
barest hint of a sensation.
Okay, now they're normal.
That's what I bring to Canterlot. That's art.
I'm so embarrassed.
I don't know that there are words to adequately express how truly sorry we are.
The worst has happened. No use crying over spilled food now.
Here, this always cheered me up when I was younger.
My spicy flat noodle soup.
Ooh, I like his magic.
Oh my!
The color.
This is
It's really pretty.
delightful.
This is the best thing you've made so far. And I thought the food before was the best.
That's all I've ever wanted to do, Father. Make food for the ponies of Canterlot, like the food we made together when I was younger.
It has been so long since we cooked together. Remember how you used to hide the ingredients you did not like?
No, what? Who cares what some stuffy unicorn thinks of the food here? It's exquisite.
That's true.
And you don't need 3 silly hooves in your window to prove it.
That's double true.
You just need ponies in here to give it a chance. Ponies that will tell every pony else in Canterlot that the Tasty Treat is the best food in the city.
That's true times 3.
But without Zesty's approval, no pony will even try our food.
Oh, yes, they will. Pinky, we are the perfect team for this. We were just doing the wrong jobs. I will go out and bring the crowd. You stay here and make sure this place is every bit as unique and rustic as it was the moment we walked in.
And what about us?
You two? You are going to cook. Make whatever you want and make a lot of it. I intend to bring a crowd. Would the owner of one of the premier boutiques in Canterlot put her stamp of approval on something that wasn't fabulous?
Wow, okay.
It's almost time. Is every pony ready for the grand re-opening?
Before we open, my father and I just wanted to say thank you for all of your help. We've both been so stressed about the restaurant succeeding that we forgot what it was we loved about it in the first place.
Cooking is something we used to love to do together. No matter what happens next, thank you for reminding us of that.
Oh, you guys! Group hug! Now come on! We've got a party to throw!
Welcome to the tasty treat. Make yourselves comfortable.
Please, feel free to sample the food.
What's this? What is every pony doing here? This place has no hooves. It is not in keeping with the level of cuisine that I have set for Canterlot. No pony told you this place was acceptable.
Rarity and her friend said it was good? They told us.
Okay.
They told you? And who are they to tell you anything? Rarity can tell you what hats to wear with which skirts. Her friend can tell you how to maintain a tragic look for a frizzy mane.
Okay.
They can't
Ow.
tell you what food you can eat.
No, we can't. And neither can you. No pony has the right to tell these ponies what to think. Zesty, you have very specific and very strange. Yes, and very strange opinions about food. And that's your right. But just because you like your food a certain way, there is no reason to tell these ponies that they need to do the same.
Rarity is right. I, for one, think the food here is delicious. I own the
Right,
smoked
Cook?
goat on Restaurant Row. I hate the food we make. From now on, it's all smoked, basted, and grilled.
Ooh.
This food is
Whoa.
an inspiration. I own the bake stop. I'm going to bake my mother's bud cake the way she made it,
Aw.
full of flavor.
Zesty, are you sure you wouldn't like to try the food? Ignoring a unique and fresh establishment such as this could do serious damage to your social standing.
Thank you so much.
You are both truly amazing.
Nothing can stop the dynamic duo of Pinky and Rarity!
Well, that was an episode. Jesus. Can I just be blunt and say it was a dud? Can I please just say that? Cause no. Okay, let me explain myself. I liked the whole cultural concept of it. I love how they're like building. Okay, this would be so much easier if I just listed the cons, okay? I found the accents to be cringeworthy. Normally they're really careful about that, and they just seem to be very lackluster. I didn't like how Rarity was portrayed in this episode, especially how much development she's been giving over the series. For her to just act like that, she reminded me of how she acted back in season 1, which was a thing, and I'm sorry, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I hated it. I mean, I didn't. I found Saffron, I still think that's her name. I'm not 100% sure though. I found her design to be very nice, and I also found the overall scenery of the place to be very good. We got a new part of Canterlot that we now have the knowledge of, but I'm sorry, I didn't like this episode. I really didn't. Like I said, the accents were cringeworthy, and normally they're really careful, either making it subtle enough to be legitimate and nice to the ears, or making it pronounced enough to the point where they make the character beautifully eccentric and just sometimes they do it for laughs and it's awesome. But here they just seem very unprofessionally done, which is very unlike the actual, like, voice actors. So I wonder who voiced it. I can't talk. I wonder who voiced the characters that we saw today. And I found the moral to be a little wonky as well. I felt like they could have portrayed it a little bit better. What with the fact that critics are very important, and the concept of critiquing is very important because it does show progress, and I kind of feel like this particular critic, with the way she was portrayed and kind of the air about her, made her feel very superior, and I can't really think as of why, because she really does not seem to know her stuff. Because in the real world, critics, though as valuable as they are, they don't really have much power without the other people. And with the way the food is, and the way she just seems really picky, so picky enough that I highly doubt that if it were real, she would actually end up being successful, especially considering how the food is portrayed throughout the episode, which apparently is supposedly very bland and not very satisfying. So I'm wondering why these restaurants got as famous as they were, and I'm also wondering why the concept of it just being a very homey, very quaint restaurant wasn't appealing. I mean, then again, it is Canterlot. Oh, and that's another thing. Canterlot is a thing. Again, it kind of just seemed like a bit of a wasted experience while going back to Canterlot, a place where we have just seen so much of. And there was actually a period where you felt as though you were limited to either Canterlot or Cloudsdale, because that was really the only place that we ended up going to for a very long time throughout the series. And to just kind of go back there, I kind of felt like they did it incorrectly. I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, we could never go back there ever again, but it kind of felt like a bit of a disappointment in the beginning of the episode whenever the map kind of was like, let's go to Canterlot. And I'm like, really? They can't just, you know, just go there? Why does the map need to be involved? It seems like a bit of a letdown, a huge build-up, only to go to Canterlot. So, yeah, man, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so negative going about it. I guess you could say I'm just cranky and hungry, so that certainly doesn't really help. And the moral itself, I know I kind of brushed on that already, but now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like it's directed towards, you know, critiquing actually being a bad thing. You know, if you think about it. Because if you can't really deny that this show is still for, like, little girls, like, for children, and I'm afraid that that's kind of the impression that it's giving off, and that's not a good thing. Critiquing is healthy. Critiquing is normal, and it's necessary to improve. It just so happens that they have a really crappy critique, so it's like, I wish they would have portrayed that a little bit more. Instead, they were just like, your critiques suck, and then that was it. I mean, they didn't actually flat out say, or even hint that it wasn't just the fact that she was critiquing and it being bad, it was, like, it was just bad. It was bad. It was bad because it's just subtle changes. If there were subtle changes, it would have been a great episode, but it's not. So it's like, you feel like if you just tried just a little bit harder, it would be amazing. So why didn't you try? Why didn't you run the last few steps? Why? And that's kind of how I feel about this episode. And it kind of sucks, especially considering the last episode that we watched, I didn't quite like either, due to the main character being kind of unenjoyable for me to watch. But I'm not gonna let this get me down. It's kind of just a bad coincidence that two duds would be right next to each other. I don't think the series is going downhill. I'm pretty sure that once we get back from the hiatus, everything will be normal. If anything, it'll probably be better. Because, you know, we'll have such a long break between ponies. So it's like, okay. But yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say. And, so sad. But it's not the end of the world. I still love the character designs. I still love the scenery, which was awesome. And I love looking at all the food, to be honest with you. All of the good food, I suppose you'd say. And, because I, like I said, am really hungry. So yeah, with that being said, oh, no, wait, okay, you guys can technically leave right now if you're just here for the commentary, but right now, I actually want to ask you guys something. I will make a separate video about this later on, but right now is just something I want to ask just flat out for any of you guys who happen to watch it, or, like, watch this specific moment and haven't left already. So, simply put, I don't know how I want to contribute to the fandom. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, hey, don't you make commentaries? Isn't that a thing? You draw a little bit too. That's pretty cool. And you write fan fiction. And first off, thank you so much. I appreciate the flattery. It's very sweet. But that's not what I mean. You see, I have recently fallen in love with several artists on DeviantArt and on Tumblr. It's just, I want to contribute to the fandom artistically, and I want to have a main thing, like Lapodity and, I can't remember his name, I'm sorry. She, like, made Next Gen, and I thought that was really cool, and I love watching her stuff. I'm watching her on DeviantArt, and then there's NC Mares, who just makes this really beautiful art of nightmares, as well as a series called We Will Never Be Royals, which pretty much depicts, you know, the royals of the show, Twilight, Cadence, you know, Luna and Celestia, in just this really casual manner with socks, and I just think it's the cutest thing ever. And then there's Aries Fairies, who has been gone for a while, a couple of years. She's just beautifully talented with drawing OCs, and her art style is beautiful. And then there's, like, Husi, which is the art you guys mostly see, along with Assassin Monkey, who make beautiful wallpapers and they're just absolutely astounding. And I want to figure out how to artistically contribute to the fandom, and I want to do something similar to Lapodity, and I'll leave a link to all of their DeviantArt pages, like, in the description below if you guys want to see exactly what they do. But I want to contribute in that sort of manner, you know, very casual, very lighthearted, you know, with her character designs and the dialogue that she writes and everything that she does. It's funny, it's cute, sometimes it's dramatic, there's a story, but it's kind of inconsistent. It's mainly just impulse draws, I believe. And I want to do something similar to that, in a sense of, I want to create new characters. I want it to take place in, like, the actual show's, like, environment. I don't want to have to, like, change everything up to where it's, like, all crazy and I have to, like, create my own rules and stuff. I want the rules to follow Equestria rules, though it can technically break canon in a sense of be an alternate universe. And I've asked people, I've tried my hardest, and I can't really think of necessarily what to do, and I'm hoping that you guys can help me with that. You know, if you have any ideas, if you have, like, and I talked to a friend of mine who has offered some very beautiful designs of OCs, and that I would like for that to come into play, but you guys don't really have to think too much about that because I'm pretty sure I can put them in there because her OCs are actually very pretty. I don't know if I should share them with you just yet though. I don't have her permission upon recording this, so yeah, that's the thing. And that's all I gotta say. Also, I'm sorry. I know it's really late saying this. I'm sorry. I have my air conditioner going. It reached close to triple digits earlier this afternoon. It dipped. It's getting cooler now that night is happening, but yeah, it's hot. I didn't want to deal with it. It's pretty quiet. I actually figured it would be like really bad, especially considering how close I am to my air conditioner compared to how I was earlier. But yeah, so that's the thing. Anyway, I'll see what I can do to remove it. I think I know how to use sound removal now, or noise removal on Audacity, so I will try that, and I hope you guys have fun. I hope you guys have a nice night. Sorry this video had to drag on for so long. I will leave now. I'll play with you guys later.